Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and blessings to you all. I'm healthy and wealthy and happy. I'm chilling over here. I hope you guys are doing well as well. I know it's been a while since I did our last ritual episode. And I think I needed the time to. One, I needed the time to heal because my voice wasn't doing so good. I also needed to get some clarity on what the next episode was going to be about. And this episode today is about decision making because I think when it comes to the law of attraction and manifesting the life you desire, the life you deserve, and like literally living in the present moment as such, I think it really does require us to we have to decide, right? We have to make a decision. And this past week, I have received a lot of insight on how to be your best self and make the best decisions for yourself, or really just like how to make better decisions, right? So so there's a few things that I'm going to say. Let's say there's 3 things that can help you make better decisions. One is thinking about yourself and thinking about what you want and what's best for you, right? Because sometimes we may not know exactly what we want, but just asking the question, what is best for me, is a really great place to start, because before you can be great for the rest of the world, you need to really be great for yourself. You need to be in alignment with yourself and in tune with yourself. And so the first thing I would say when making decisions is to start there. Ask yourself questions. Ask yourself questions that are a little bit more open-ended. Also, you can ask those questions that are like, okay, do I prefer pizza? I'm in the mood for pizza or, Italian. Like those little things, those yes or no ones that the gut helps you with. But then there's those open-ended questions that the answers come to you in a sense when you can be a little bit more open-minded about the answers. So asking like, what is the best option for me? What is it that I want? These will help you gain more clarity to make better decisions for yourself. Another thing about decision making that is a great tip that helps me when making decisions is once you make a decision, to not seesaw around it. Like after you've given yourself time to think about the questions and formulate, like gain a little bit more clarity, and you know what you want, and then you make a decision, stick with it and follow through with the decision and see the results of that decision and the outcome of it. You can always grow from there, learn from it, or maybe it was like the best decision you ever made and you want to continue on with it. But why this is important is because sometimes, and I know I've been a victim of this, where I will make a decision, but then I'll kind of seesaw back and forth about it. So I still made a decision, and sometimes we neglect the fact that sometimes not making a decision is still a decision, or sometimes being in that uncertain, should I do it, should I not, is still making a decision. Time is still moving, and things are still happening. So sometimes you can even, like, let's say you decide you're not sure if you should do something or not, and maybe it's like going to an event. What if the event's already happening, right? And you're still questioning if you should go or not. You, by not making a decision, are not at the event. You know what I'm saying? So once you make a decision, you know what you want, you decide on it, then take those action steps, take the steps forward. But also what's beautiful about the law of attraction in the universe is that once you make a decision, things also start coming to you. The universe now understands and it has more clarity about what it is that you're looking for and what you desire, which is a gift, which is a blessing too. The third thing that I would say that is helpful with making decisions is to make well-informed decisions. If you don't know something, take the time to take the research. Take the time to see what your options are. Take your like intuition and knowing what the essence of what you're looking for, whether this decision is going to help you be happier, if you're making this decision because of your finances or because of your peace of mind. Thinking about why you're making this decision in the first place, your intentions, is going to help you. And as like having an intention so that way you can make decisions based off of what your intentions are, and then really setting forth and going into research and looking into what is going to give you the results that you're looking for and matches your criteria, For example, if you wanted to buy a car and you're thinking, okay, I want it to be reliable. I need the car because maybe I'm doing longer distance. Maybe I don't want to spend money on gas, whatever. So now you're thinking about the different options that you have available for you. And then you can narrow down what the best option is for you. So set your intentions. Think about what's best for you. Also think about, like, after you think about what's best for you, you can think about what's best for others and how this decision can help others as well, because it's always good to realize that the benefit of you, like, when you're doing good for yourself, I'm a firm believer that when you're doing good and right by you, you're doing great for the rest of the world, and it's like a ripple effect, right? So make an informed decision by doing your research. Make a great decision by thinking about what's best for you and what's great for humanity. And after you think about what's really good for you and how, you can be in alignment with yourself, because your self-alignment is important. Don't do the seesawing where you're making indecisions, because even that, by not making a decision, is a decision. And so just honoring that, like, that you have that type of control where you saying no or saying yes, or just choosing what's best for you or not. When you're not making a decision, that's still making a decision, right? Rather, it's like by default. If you don't say something, then it could just be an agreement, if you will. And then I think I covered all of it. And just remembering that the universe will take care of you as long as you're communicating and being open and honest with this in mind. Being present and really honoring the feelings that come up for you when you're thinking about what decisions you're making, I think is very, very beneficial, because, like, for example, my goal or my intentions is to be happy. And so I tend to think about, okay, well, this deciding factor, is this going to bring more happiness into my life? Is this me being, like, in my people pleaser mode? Am I doing this because I want to be, like, helping others more so than myself? Like, really just understanding yourself more and why you're even making certain decisions right now in your life, where you are right now in the first place, is also really great. Because if you want to improve on your decision making, if you want to see why you've been making the decisions you've been doing lately, and just being honest with yourself can help you improve on your decisions, right? If you want to make better ones. So I hope this video helps. I know that I rambled on a little bit more than I normally do, but I'm really happy to be here. This was very random. I thought about it today, and I really just wanted to get the video out there because I enjoy doing this with you guys, and it also is helpful for me to remember, like, I'm always trying to improve on my life and see what has helped me when it comes to manifesting my dream life and the things that I desire. And I will say that once you have your blank canvas, you get everything out of your consciousness, out of your mind, and then you really can think about what it is that you truly do want and desire, and you make that deciding, like, that first step to decide. It really gives the universe, it gives you a game plan. It gives you a way. It gives you direction. That's the word I'm looking for. Then once you have direction, you know where you're going, you know where you are, and you know where you want to be. You'll have a natural kind of guideline or way to go about it, because you'll be in less confusion and you'll give yourself more clarity. And clarity is such a beautiful gift. Clarity will give you more confidence. Knowing what you're going to be doing next and deciding also gives you more confidence. And I hope that through your deciding factors, you're doing things that are great for you, great for humanity, and really allows for more prosperity and abundance and happiness to come forth in this realm, because everything is energy. And I think that it's really great when we can choose things that are going to help us maintain peace, love, happiness, gratitude, enlightenment. And I encourage you all to make decisions from a place of peace and love, and not from fear or worry or guilt or things of that nature, So I hope this video helps you. I hope you have a beautiful day today. I am so happy to be back and that I have my voice, even though I thought losing my voice was, like, kind of The term I wanted to is sexy, but it's good to finally be able to communicate again, because communication is definitely another key. So hope this video helps. I love you all so much, and I hope you have the best day ever. Talk soon. Bye.